Hey guys, thanks for stopping into another video. So today this video is going to really focus on Victoria's Secret's Pure Seduction and some of the flankers that you still may be able to get your hands on. So Pure Seduction, the original, is classified as fruity, and the notes are juiced plum, crushed freesia all night long. And so if you kind of know Victoria's Secret, you know they don't necessarily do the best job of giving you all of the notes in their scents, but you get a gist. So basically it's a kind of a fruity scent. And so the flankers that I have to talk about are ones that I've gotten this year, either at the semi-annual sale that they had or when they released them. So first we're gonna compare Pure Seduction with Pure Seduction Untamed, and then I'll go through each and tell you the scents and kind of my thoughts on them. Okay, so for Pure Seduction Untamed, Pure Seduction Untamed is considered kind of a fruity, woody scent. This actually came out in 2021. I picked it up at the 2022 summer semi-annual sale. So that's where I actually got it. So I'm thinking there is a small but possible chance that you'll see this at the winter SAS for Victoria's Secret. And so that's why I wanted to include it in this video of Pure Seduction flankers. So this one has wild berries and violet leaves. And that whole Untamed collection to me kind of went for that kind of floral, woody version of the scent that it was representing. So to me, Pure Seduction Untamed is a really nice woody scent for mostly, I think you could wear this in the summertime, but fall definitely. You definitely smell that Pure Seduction. And I think if you don't like Pure Seduction in general, you should try this because just the addition of the berries with the violet leaves, I think kind of changes it enough that someone who's on the fence of Pure Seduction may like it. If you just hate Pure Seduction, I don't know that this is going to change your opinion on it, but I enjoy this flanker, and I really like Pure Seduction. Actually, out of the kind of main Victoria's Secret scents, the Bare Vanilla, Pure Seduction, Velvet Petals, and Love Spell, Pure Seduction is actually my favorite. Bare Vanilla is second. I mean, they're close together, but Pure Seduction I always kind of look to first because I like the fruitiness of it. So for Untamed, to me, I enjoy this scent. I don't necessarily like it more than the original. I like what they did to it to add that kind of woody note to it because I do like woody scents. So if you see this at the winter SSA, it's definitely worth giving it a smell because I think that you might possibly enjoy this. So that is Pure Seduction Untamed. Okay, so next we will talk about Pure Seduction Heat. Now, Pure Seduction Heat came out this summer, summer of 2022, as part of their summer expansion line for their basic scents. And this one is Sparkling Raspberry, Sun Kissed Hibiscus, Pure Seduction Heats Up. I absolutely love this version of Pure Seduction. Actually, I love all of the heat. I think this was well done, and I just really like how it was like a perfect kind of summer version of Pure Seduction. Pure Seduction to me, you could wear it all year round, but I think for me that shines more in like winter going into spring and springtime. But Pure Seduction Heat just really worked. The way that they did that raspberry and hibiscus to me just made this smell so good. And this is actually my favorite version of any Pure Seduction that I have smelled. And so I'm a raspberry lover, and hibiscus I'm kind of iffy on, but the way that they incorporated hibiscus here worked really well. You definitely can wear this in the summertime and early into the fall. I think once it gets cold, this loses some of its shine, but you definitely could get away with it because it's, you know, it's still a nice fruity scent. And for me, raspberry, you can do raspberry when it's cold, depending upon what you layer it with, which is why I do think you could wear this when it's cold, but you would have to be careful to pick just the right kind of fragrance or perfume to top it with to kind of make that work better. Whereas you don't have to do much work if you wear this when it's warm. And so that is Pure Seduction Heat. And I think you should probably see this at the winter SAS sale. And if you do and you like Pure Seduction, I really think that you'll like this. If you're on the fence about Pure Seduction, I really think that you should smell this because I think it's far enough away from the things that people tend to not like about Pure Seduction that could make you kind of like this version. And so that is Pure Seduction Heat. Okay, so now we'll talk about Pure Seduction Golden. This is one that is currently on the site and available for sale right now, today, as I'm recording this video. This also is, again, Victoria's Secret multiple times a year puts out flankers of their core line. So Bare Vanilla, Pure Seduction, Velvet Petals, and Love Spell. And this is the one that came out kind of for their fall, I guess, launch. And it was the golden set. So Pure Seduction Golden is classified as a floral amber, and it's gilded amber, magnolia flower, pink pepper, and that's what's listed on the website. To me, this is nice. It was nice enough for me to like it, enough to add it to my collection. I don't know, I feel like you definitely smell, this is Pure Seduction. It is Pure Seduction. I don't necessarily get kind of that pink pepper, I guess in the backdrop maybe. It's a nice scent. If you're a person that likes Pure Seduction flankers, I definitely think this is worth smelling to see if you want to add it. If you're a person that, you know, there's something a little bit too sharp about the original Pure Seduction, this will be a nice one to test out. But in general, you know, I'm kind of underwhelmed by this flanker, and it just kind of is what it is. I have a larger collection, and sometimes things are just like, it's not that it's bad, it's just not enough to kind of move me to say, man, go out and get this and get the duplicates, you know. I think if you're in the store, check it out. If there's something about that original Pure Seduction that maybe smells, you know, potpourri-ish to you, or there's a sharpness that you don't like, I think the Pure Seduction Golden definitely tones those kind of things down, but it still smells like Pure Seduction to me. So will it be on sale at the SAS? Who knows with Victoria's Secret. Sometimes they, you know, delay putting their newer ones part of the SAS. Unlike Bath and Body Works, they kind of, you know, it's a free for all usually with them. But definitely worth, you know, checking out, especially if there's something about that original Pure Seduction that you feel like is a little too harsh. This one tones it down a bit for me. So that is Pure Seduction Golden. Okay, and last but not least is Pure Seduction Luxe. So this is just came out maybe barely a month ago. It kind of, this line trickled in. Victoria's Secret kind of, just even across at Pink, some of their things that came out, it was like they were there, but they weren't. They were online, but they weren't. Some stores had them. So I'm not sure what happened with that, but they seem to all be out now online and in stores. And Pure Seduction Luxe is classified as a fruity floral. The notes are posh violet, strawberry nectar, and regal plum. Now, I love strawberry, so that's my kind of thing. So automatically I was like, I like Pure Seduction. It's Pure Seduction with strawberries. I'm gonna love this. And I smelled it, and you know, I haven't really worn it. I've, you know, sprayed it on paper, sprayed a little bit on myself, smelt it out of the cap. I like it. I like it enough to buy it and test it out and wear it. I don't know, there's something about it that smells off to me, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I, again, like it enough to buy it and add it to my collection, which is not the case with every one of their flankers. And when I get to the video on Love Spell, you will very much see that. So definitely not one that I think you can automatically say you're gonna like it. It just has, I honestly can't really kind of articulate what it is about it that's just off to me, but definitely not one of my favorite flankers of the ones I have. Hands down, Heat beats everybody, including the OG for me. But it's nice, and I think I feel like as I wear it more, find some good pairings with it, that I'll learn to really enjoy it. Will it ever become a love for me? I don't know. Again, it's available right now. If you're a person that is trying to expand your collection, I think this is a nice Pure Seduction. I think the thing that it does right is some of the things that people complain about the original Pure Seduction, that it kind of smells potpourri, like potpourri, or that it has like a sharpness. I think this one gets rid of that potpourri part and that sharpness from the original, but there's something about this that's not quite exactly a hit for me. But again, it's not that I hate it, because if I did, I wouldn't have it in my collection. Um, but is this one that I feel like I'd want multiple backups of right now today? No. It's not one that I would want, extras in case I can't get it again, which I did for Pure Seduction Heat. It's not like that at all. It's a nice Pure Seduction. It's a nice winter, I think, version. But actually, in all honesty, I think this you could wear all year long. I don't think there's enough of anything that moves this into like more colder weather for me. So if you're at a Victoria's Secret and you happen to see it, definitely test it out. I say, spray a little on your skin, because to me, that's what made me go ahead and say, okay, I'm going to buy it. Because spraying it on paper, I was like, I don't know. But then sprayed it on my skin, let it dry down. And I said, okay, I definitely like this. Don't love it, but I like it. But that was not until I sprayed it on my skin. So I think this is one, that the paper doesn't kind of push you to wanting to buy it necessarily. So that is Pure Seduction Luxe. Okay, so for me, first it's Pure Seduction Heat, followed by Pure Seduction Untamed, then Pure Seduction Golden. For me, number 4 will be the original Pure Seduction, and my last place in this collection is Pure Seduction Luxe. Okay, so that wraps up this video on Pure Seduction. Again, I think there is a small chance that you'll see Pure Seduction Untamed at this upcoming semi-annual sale. I think it's a really good chance that you'll see Pure Seduction Heat at this upcoming semi-annual sale. And then with Golden and Luxe, they're available right now. And historically, Victoria's Secret doesn't tend to like do semi-annual sale pricing for their newer things, but they have sales all the time, and then you mix in a coupon and you can get a really good deal. So for example, right now they have their 5 for $38. So you pick out 5 fragrances for $38, and it comes out to, I think like $7.60 before tax, so around $8 a body spray. And then say you have a coupon, so then you're going to come even under the $8 range. So I think for the newer ones, that's the best way you're going to find those. Tap into when they have them on, their sale, and then top on a coupon on top of that. And then Pure Seduction Untamed, I'm not sure. It was at the semi-annual sale in the summertime, which is where I actually bought it. So, they may have some still kind of hanging around, and if they do, they will put them out because they are good about that. But if they don't, I don't necessarily think they'll, bring them back for that alone. My favorite, again, is Pure Seduction Heat. Hands down, over every Pure Seduction that I own, including the original. Luxe is going to have to grow on me. I think Pure Seduction Golden does a good job of taking kind of the bite out of the original Pure Seduction. And Untamed, I like it. It's woody. It's a woody Pure Seduction, and you can't go wrong with woody for me. So I hope this helps. And if you see these at the semi-annual sale, or if you're just kind of thinking about if you want to add Pure Seduction to your collection, that this kind of helps you think through kind of what to do. So I do plan on going over Velvet Petals and Love Spell as well. So stay tuned for those. check out some of our other videos on fragrance reviews, scents of the day. I have some layering combination videos. I have a whole series on what to layer with the body butters that we sell at Nwaba Fifi. And, you know, check out the other things on the channel. So as always, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye.